Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. I know there are people out there who are wondering if we can eat carrots without peeling them first. Is it okay to eat the peel? In a nutshell, yes, it's okay to eat the peel. It will not hurt you to eat the carrot with the peel still on. The peels are completely edible. Okay, so I know that a lot of us grew up watching Mom always peel those carrots first, and so that leaves us with that question, is it okay to eat the peel? And I'm in that boat too, because my mother always peeled carrots first. So when I got married and got on my own, I always peeled the carrots first. Really did, until just recently when I realized that, hey, there is nothing wrong with the carrot peel. So now, if you always want to continue to peel your carrot, if for no other reason than appearance, because they do look nicer once they're peeled, you don't need to peel them in certain circumstances because it won't make any difference. So why bother? And why leave the peel on there? Nutritionally speaking, it's an advantage to leave the peel on there because a lot of the vitamin C content of your carrot is in the peel or just immediately under the peel. So if you leave that peel on there, you're getting a good advantage that way. Of course, we want to cut the top end off of it where the stems were attached, because you don't want to eat that part. Other than that, it's good to go. Now, if you still remain an avid carrot peeler, there are 6 circumstances where you really don't need to bother peeling them. One, if you're making stock, why peel it? I mean, just wash it really, really well. You do want to do that. Scrub it really well and get it good and clean, and then cut it up and throw it in your pot. After all, that's all going to be strained out anyway if you're making stock. So why bother peeling it? Also, if you're juicing carrots or adding them to a juice blend where you juice them, why bother peeling them? Nobody is going to know the difference. As long as you wash them really well, you will benefit by not peeling them because you'll get that added vitamin C that is in the peel. Also, if you're going to puree carrots, why bother peeling them? Who's going to know that you didn't peel them? It's going to look the same. If you're making a thick and chunky stew, why bother peeling them? When you're done cooking it, it's going to be coated with a nice thick broth or gravy type of thing, and nobody's going to know the difference if you did not peel them, and you'll get that added benefit from that extra vitamin C. If we're roasting carrots, we also don't need to bother peeling them as long as they're washed really well. Who's going to know the difference? Because the outside layer is going to change in color and texture once they're roasted anyway, so it won't matter, okay? Also, if you're grating them or finely chopping the carrots, nobody's going to know the difference if you don't peel them. It's not going to help your grated carrots to look all that much better, so you might as well leave the peel on once you've washed them really, really well. Okay, now, when are there circumstances when you might want to peel them? Obviously, if you're doing something fancy where appearance really matters, then they might look a little better if you peel them. That's one. 2, if you're concerned with chemicals being on there, if you are buying conventionally grown carrots, there may be some chemical residue on there. Studies have shown that if you just scrub them really well under water, especially running water, that will remove a major part of those chemicals from that carrot. However, if you don't feel good with just scrubbing them alone, you can soak them in a baking soda and water solution or a vinegar and water solution for about 15 minutes. Baking soda would be a teaspoon of baking soda to 2 cups of water. The vinegar, just I don't have exact measurements on that, so just plenty of vinegar to water. Obviously, you want to rinse that off really well after soaking them in 15 minutes, and then give them another good scrub under some clean water, and that should have all that you could possibly remove from there. There might be some chemical leached, soaked into the carrot. You can't do much with that other than just eat it, okay? So if you're worried about chemicals on there, buy organically grown carrots and you should have less of an issue, but still do scrub them. Now, another reason why you might opt to peel carrots is some people have very sensitive taste buds, and if something tastes the least bit bitter to them, they don't like it. Some people have claimed that the peel on the carrot has a bit of a bitterness flavor to it. I personally don't notice that, but hey, that's just me. If you notice a bitterness in unpeeled carrots and that is something you don't like, then by all means, go right ahead and peel it. And if it helps you to eat the carrot more so that way rather than not peeled, it's far better to peel it and eat the carrot than not peel it and stay away from it because you don't like the flavor of the peel. So now I've given you scenarios. Yes, you can eat the peel. You don't need to peel them in certain cases. You might want to peel them in other cases. You've got your options there. So I do hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. This is Judi at Judi in the Kitchen. Have a great day.